We're in Cape Town, South Africa. Jennifer and I are in Cape Town, the mother city of South Africa. We are here on a 2-week trip with Washington, D.C. friends. We're actually here to visit one of our friends who lives in Mozambique, but came to South Africa with us to start this initial trek of the vacation. And then we'll go up to Kruger National Park and we'll close out the trip on the coast of Mozambique. I'll have links for those videos as soon as they're ready in the description, so check them out as well. But it has been a great first week here in Cape Town. A lot of fantastic memories to kind of kick us off. Let's jump into those right now.
On Sunday, we took an Uber from our Airbnb in Camps Bay and went up to the old biscuit mill in Cape Town. We got lunch and there was live music and dancing. There were a bunch of really cool shops and we all got Table Mountain rings and some matching shirts. It's obviously at the old biscuit mill. They have a bunch of different food stalls, and so everybody was able to pick their own adventure when it came to lunch. So I don't remember what they were called, but they were Turkish baked goods. They were super good. Corn and cheese and potato and cheese. Yum. And then we got a fresh pressed juice. That was really good. There were a ton of small shops that it seemed mostly like the owners themselves were working in the shops. I stopped at one and got our South African Christmas ornament, and it's just like a totally beaded sphere. It's really pretty. She knew where all of the items of the merchandise were because she goes around and picks them out for her store, so that was kind of cool. Austin made an impulse purchase. He got a little cheetah shirt, right? It's exciting. It's going to be my cheetah shirt after this trip, but then we came back to the house and vibed.
So we've been in South Africa for a few days now, and today's a good day because today we have scheduled the Cape of Good Hope. It's our chance to go see the penguins and go see the most southwestern point of the continent of Africa. Unfortunately, I will not be joining our friends today because I got a little sick last night. Something I drank or something I ate. I'm not really sure, but I am bedridden for the day, so I will be here at the house, which, there's, I guess, worse places to be. I've got this beautiful view and this entire house to myself, so I can't complain. But unfortunately, I will not be able to see the Cape. Maybe that's something that I can come back and do in the future, but who knows. For now, I'm just going to rest up. I'll let the friends get the shots in the video for today, and then hopefully be back at it tonight, tomorrow at the latest. And we have a whole lot of trip ahead of us, so I'm not too worried about it. All right, so today was kind of a wild day. Today we did Table Mountain, and we heard that you can't come to Cape Town without doing Table Mountain, so we had to go. There's a few different ways that you can go. You can either take the cable car or you can take one of the various hiking trails. We decided to take the hiking trail. We started in these beautiful gardens and walked through the entire garden area. Got to see a sweet canopy bridge and a lot of the natural flora of the area. And so it was really exciting to see all that. And then from there, we went on to a trail that was called Skeleton Gorge. That should have been a little bit of a warning to us. It was a solid 4 hours of just trekking, bushwhacking up the back of this mountainside to get to the summit. And we just spent a little bit of time on the top, saw 360-degree views of all of Cape Town. It's honestly probably one of the best places to see the city. And then from there, we took the cable car down, which surprisingly only took about 5 minutes. But the cable car does a 360-degree turn, so you get to see all of Cape Town from every direction. The hiking was a little bit more than I think some of us anticipated, but nonetheless, it was a super fun day.
All right, so I made Jennifer come on and do this interview with me today, but she has to do it with 2 scoops of ice cream melting in her hand simultaneously. So here we go. Today was winery day, and we started at a winery for lunch, which was called
Takora.
Takora. And Takora was excellent. Takora had this kind of Michelin vibe to it. It was beautiful. It had this like lovely little waterfall thing going on as you walked inside. The dining area was just fantastic. The meal was superb. I had the ribeye, and Jennifer had
The aubergine.
the aubergine.
What is an aubergine? Oh, it's an eggplant for those of you following along at home.
Perfect. What else? And then we left there and came to here, which is
Boschendal.
Boschendal, and we did horseback riding here, which was fantastic. And after the horseback riding, our friends decided to go to a wine tasting. And because we don't drink, we decided to get ourselves some ice cream instead and see how quickly it can melt on camera. And that's going to be about our day. From here, we're going to head home, have a pretty chill evening back at the house. It's our last night here in Cape Town. So we're probably going to just take it easy, enjoy kind of a sunset view maybe on the beach.
Ooh, yeah.
We can make it back in time, and that'll be our day.
Also, at the end of the credits, R.I.P. Big Floppy Hat.
Oh yeah, we both lost our hats at this point.
Austin, how'd you lose your hat?
My hat flew off at Table Mountain,
Iconic.
and
I left mine in the back of an Uber.
what an icon. All right. Yeah.
All in all, excellent first 2 days of vacation. Excited to have our last night in Cape Town.
Should be a good night. And then that'll close out this video, and then we'll be off to Mozambique.
Till then.
Until then, signing off. Good night and good luck.
It's our last night in Cape Town, South Africa. Good night.